Did you know that, tucked away in Southeast Asia, there's a nation where young women have love huts to test out potential suitors before deciding on marriage? Or a place where just seeing a pink curtain hanging in front of a house tells you the family has a daughter of marriageable age? And can you believe that in this country, it's often the women, not the men, who hold the family's purse strings? Sounds incredible, right? But that's just the tip of the iceberg of the wonders we're about to uncover in Cambodia, a land far beyond just the majestic Angkor Wat. Are you ready to pull back the curtain of mystery, explore one-of-a-kind traditions, vibrant festivals, and an astonishingly rich culture? Join Phoenix as we uncover 11 incredible and sometimes shocking facts about Cambodia on today's journey of discovery. We guarantee you'll be saying, wow, more than once. 1. The Krung tribe's love huts, a world-shocking trial marriage tradition. Let's kick things off with one of the traditions that has astonished, and even sparked debate, around the world. Deep within the pristine forests of northeastern Cambodia, where modern life barely seems to have reached, lies a unique custom of the Krung, or Krung, tribe, the love hut. Sounds like something straight out of a science fiction novel, doesn't it? But this is absolutely real. When a Krung girl reaches puberty, her parents don't force marriage or choose a husband for her. Instead, they do something truly special. They build a small wooden hut, usually right next to the main house. What for, you ask? So their daughter can have a private space to invite young men she fancies to spend the night. Yes, you heard that right. The girl has the full freedom to invite different young men to her love hut. This isn't about promiscuity or mere instinct, as many might mistakenly believe. On the contrary, this tradition is based on a remarkably progressive and humane philosophy. Love must be felt, experienced. A marriage can only be sustainable when it stems from a genuine connection and understanding between two souls. Inside that small hut, the girl has the chance to talk, get to know, and connect deeply with each young man. They can share dreams, life philosophies, or simply sense their compatibility. If she doesn't feel a spark or a connection, she has every right to say no and continue her search for someone more suitable. No strings attached, no pressure. For the Krung people, marriage isn't a duty or a social arrangement, but a natural outcome of love and mutual consent. The love hut becomes a symbol of freedom of choice in love, a value that many modern societies today still haven't fully achieved. Although urbanization and cultural exchange are gradually causing this tradition to fade, for older Krung generations, the love hut remains a sacred memory, an indelible part of their identity. It's where love began with freedom and trust, not coercion or obligation. So, what do you think about this tradition? Is testing love before marriage really necessary? If you agree with this philosophy, leave a comment with the number 1. If you feel it doesn't align with your personal values, comment with a 0. Phoenix is eager to hear your opinions. 2. Khmer women, gentle on the outside, economic powerhouses on the inside. After learning about the incredible freedom of Krung women in love, let's move on to another fascinating aspect of Cambodian women in general. When visiting this Southeast Asian nation, many assume men are the pillars, the decision-makers in the family. But you'd be surprised. In most Cambodian families, from peaceful villages to bustling cities, the ones holding the financial keys are Khmer women. They don't just handle domestic chores and childcare, they manage the entire family cash flow. From small daily expenses to buying land, deciding on costs for weddings or funerals, it's all in their hands. Khmer women are completely trusted by their families, and in many cases, they have the final say in big and small decisions. Outwardly, they may seem gentle, quiet, even a bit reserved. But don't let that appearance fool you. Khmer women are truly skilled in negotiation and financial management. You'll easily see them trading at markets, doing business on the streets, or running small enterprises in their communities. They are the silent iron ladies, contributing significantly to the stability and development of their families. There's a saying in Khmer culture, the husband earns the money, the wife keeps it. This reflects a deep-seated belief that has existed for generations. Notably, in traditional weddings, the bride's family often sets the marriage conditions. And after marriage, the woman usually holds more decision-making power in the family. Even the husband's monthly allowance might be decided by the wife. The beauty of Cambodian women lies not only in their gentle exterior but also in their inner strength, management skills, and decisiveness. They are both guardians of traditional values and the economic centers of their families. Truly admirable, isn't it? 3. Stilt houses and the mysterious pink curtain, a unique cultural trait found only in rural Cambodia. Imagine strolling through the serene Cambodian countryside, amidst rows of proudly towering sugar palm trees. And then, you see traditional stilt houses, with pink curtains. Are you curious about the meaning behind them? First, let's talk about stilt houses. They're not just a beautiful architectural style but also a symbol of traditional rural life. Today, about 70 to 80% of people in rural Cambodia still live in these stilt houses, a tradition that has lasted for thousands of years. Why stilt houses? There are many practical reasons. Firstly, Cambodia is located in the lower Mekong Basin, so it frequently faces seasonal flooding, with water levels sometimes rising up to 15 meters. Building houses on stilts protects property and lives from unexpected floods. Secondly, in rural environments, snakes, insects, and other wild animals are common. The stilt structure helps keep families, especially young children, safe. But the benefits of stilt houses don't stop there. The open space beneath the house is extremely useful. It can be used for raising livestock and poultry, cooking, or simply as a cool, airy space for resting and gathering on hot days. Very practical and efficient. Now, back to the detail that surprises many tourists, the pink curtain. This isn't just a mere decoration, mind you. It carries a profound cultural meaning. In traditional Cambodian society, when a family has a daughter of marriageable age, they hang a pink curtain in front of their door. This is a subtle signal to the young men in the village: our house has a flower ready to bloom. Regardless of whether the girl already has a boyfriend, as long as she isn't married, the pink curtain will remain. And when the girl marries, the curtain is taken down. This ancient tradition is still preserved and holds significant meaning in many rural parts of Cambodia today. So, if you ever travel to Cambodia and wander through its countryside, try to notice these charming stilt houses. Who knows, you might discover a pink love signal waiting. It's a wonderful way to directly experience the unique lifestyle and cultural values that are still vibrantly alive. 4. Numbers that speak: Cambodia's flag, curious lake, and golden population. Alright, let's dive into some basic yet fascinating facts about Cambodia, the heart of Southeast Asia. Cambodia, a vibrant land in the center of Southeast Asia, is a convergence of rich history, profound culture, and breathtaking natural beauty. Although world famous for Angkor Wat, the largest religious structure on the planet, this captivating country holds countless undiscovered wonders. With an area comparable to the U.S. state of Missouri, Cambodia is home to a unique natural phenomenon: Tunnel Sap Lake. It's the only lake on Earth whose flow reverses seasonally. Imagine, during the rainy season, this lake can swell to 6 times its original size, creating one of the most diverse ecosystems in the world. Unbelievable. Cambodia's tropical climate brings 2 distinct seasons, a harsh dry season and an unpredictable rainy season. Sometimes, the streets of the capital, Phnom Penh, can turn into rivers after just one night of heavy rain. But despite nature's challenges, Cambodians always welcome tourists with warm hospitality, ever-present smiles, and genuine kindness. As of 2024, Cambodia's population is around 18 million people. And here's something astonishing: over 60% of the population is under 30. This makes Cambodia one of the youngest populations in the world, a source of abundant energy and immense development potential. Another highlight is Cambodia's language, Khmer. With an alphabet boasting up to 74 characters, including consonants, vowels, and diacritics, it's considered one of the most complex writing systems in the world. Learning Khmer is a real challenge. And perhaps the most iconic element of Cambodia is its national flag. Did you know? It's the only national flag in the world to feature a building, the majestic Angkor Wat, reigning supreme in the center. This symbolizes the deep cultural pride of a nation where Buddhism is the state religion, with about 90% of the population being adherents. If you're looking for a destination steeped in mystery, history, and timeless beauty, Cambodia is undoubtedly a country you'll never forget. Add it to your bucket list right now. 5. Angkor Wat, a timeless wonder, bigger than New York, and unsolved mysteries. Now, we can't talk about Cambodia without mentioning Angkor Wat, a name synonymous with grandeur and wonder. Built during the reign of King Suryavarman II, Angkor Wat isn't just a temple, it's the largest religious structure on this planet. Initially, Angkor Wat was built to worship the Hindu god Vishnu. But over time, it transformed into a Buddhist temple, a testament to Cambodia's cultural and spiritual evolution. But what truly makes Angkor astounding, far beyond its religious significance, is its sheer scale. The entire Angkor Archaeological Park spans a massive 1,626 square kilometers. To give you an idea, this area is nearly 4 times the size of modern-day New York City. Can you imagine? This was once the heart of the mighty Khmer Empire, one of the largest and most developed cities in the medieval world. To construct this colossal architectural feat, millions of tons of sandstone were used. Some blocks weigh over 1,500 kilograms, even heavier than the blocks used to build the Egyptian pyramids. But how did the ancient Khmers move and assemble these colossal stones with such precision, without modern machinery? That remains a huge mystery that scientists today haven't fully solved. A puzzle that has challenged human intellect for centuries. Within the Angkor complex, Bayon Temple is unmissable, famous for its hundreds of giant stone faces with enigmatic, serene smiles, looking down from every angle. It feels like you're being watched by the gods. Then there's Ta Prohm, where nature has reclaimed its territory in the most spectacular way. Massive, powerful ancient tree roots snake around, embrace, and pierce through ancient stone walls, creating a surreal scene, straight out of a Hollywood adventure movie. You'll feel like Indiana Jones discovering a lost world. Angkor's prosperity was fueled by an incredibly sophisticated system of canals and reservoirs, a testament to Khmer engineering genius. However, over time, the city was gradually abandoned and swallowed by the jungle. Today, Angkor is Cambodia's most precious historical heritage, a symbol of intense national pride, so much so that it's depicted on the national flag. It's a living testament, a reminder of a glorious past, still whispering tales of kings, empires, and a civilization that reached its zenith. 6. Life in Phnom Penh, where past and present enchantingly intertwine. If New York dazzles with modern lights and Las Vegas pulsates with endless energy, then Cambodia's capital, Phnom Penh, is a captivating city where past and present blend with astonishing harmony. With its unique character and vitality, the city exudes a charm all its own. The traffic here is an experience in itself. Tuk-tuks, motorbikes, cars, and bicycles seem to perform an intricate dance on the crowded streets, weaving together in a strangely harmonious way. Even traffic lights sometimes seem to surrender to this vibrant chaos. By day, Phnom Penh displays stark contrasts. Gleaming skyscrapers and chic shopping malls sit alongside traditional markets where locals passionately haggle over fresh vegetables and meats. By the picturesque Mekong River, people sip iced coffee, enjoy hot noodle soup, or simply watch life flow by. Near the royal palace, golden Khmer-style spires reach Nyibasa, preserving the heritage of a bygone era. Just a few blocks away, markets like the Russian market or Orasi market are always bustling, filled with diverse traditional dishes and handicrafts, creating a lively and colorful atmosphere. When night falls, the city takes on a completely different persona. Phnom Penh ignites with vibrant energy, showcasing a nightlife scene that rivals Bangkok or New York. The Tunnel Sap riverfront comes alive with bars, restaurants, and bustling pedestrian streets, attracting both locals and tourists. If you're looking for a quiet and romantic space, rooftop bars are the perfect choice. From there, you can gaze at the shimmering city lights reflecting on the river, feeling the vibrant yet peaceful pulse of Phnom Penh. Phnom Penh is truly one of Southeast Asia's most captivating cities. Every street corner holds a story, every face reflects a hint of history. 7. Chaul Chnam Thmey, the joyful Khmer New Year with its one-of-a-kind water festival. When April arrives, Cambodia transforms into a land brimming with joy, laughter, and vibrant festivities. This is when Chaul Chnam Thmey, the Khmer New Year, takes place. This traditional festival marks the transition from the dry to the rainy season, symbolizing a new beginning, purification, and rebirth. According to Khmer tradition, this is a time to leave behind the old and welcome the new. And water plays a crucial role. It's believed to wash away misfortune and bring prosperity. Throughout the 3-day New Year celebration, Cambodians perform many meaningful traditional rituals. They visit pagodas to pray, build intricate sand stupas, and perform meritorious acts like releasing birds and fish to wish for peace, health, and a bountiful harvest. But the most vibrant and anticipated highlight is undoubtedly the water throwing. Throughout the streets, locals and tourists, armed with buckets, water guns, and even hoses, joyfully splash water on each other. Laughter echoes everywhere, dissolving all barriers. During this festival, there are no boundaries of age, background, or social status. Everyone unites, enjoying the fun together. There's a belief that the wetter you get, the more luck you'll have in the new year. Just step out your door, and you'll instantly be swept into a whirlwind of laughter and the refreshing water festival. A truly unforgettable experience for anyone in Cambodia at this time. 8. Om Touk, a majestic water festival with spectacular dragon boat races. Cambodia is a country of diverse festivals, deeply reflecting its traditions and spiritual beliefs. One of the most dynamic and grand events is Om Touk, or the Water Festival, usually held in November. This festival commemorates a unique natural phenomenon, the reversal of the Tunnel Sap River's flow. This phenomenon has dictated Cambodia's agricultural cycle for centuries. The highlight of the festival is the spectacular dragon boat races. Hundreds of oarsmen in vibrant traditional costumes pilot long, elaborately decorated boats. The sight of them rowing in unison, their oars striking the water rhythmically, creates an impressive display of strength and cooperation. It's believed that the village whose boat wins will have a bountiful harvest and favorable weather in the coming year. Besides boat racing, the festival also features dazzling fireworks, parades of illuminated and floral boats, and traditional art performances. The entire city seems enveloped in a joyful, festive atmosphere day and night. This is not just a cultural event, but also an occasion for Cambodians to express gratitude to the river that sustains their lives. 9. Meak Bochea, a sacred Buddhist festival and mystical candlelit procession. In contrast to the exuberance of Om Touk, Meak Bochea is one of the most sacred and solemn Buddhist festivals in Cambodia. Held on the full moon day of the third lunar month, thousands of Buddhists gather at pagodas across the country to pray, meditate, and listen to sermons on the Buddha's teachings. It's an occasion for them to reflect on Buddhist teachings, purify their minds, and accumulate merit. The most beautiful and iconic moment of Meak Bochea is perhaps the candlelit procession at night. Hundreds of monks and lay Buddhists, holding shimmering candles, silently circumambulate the main temple hall 3 times. The flickering candlelight in the night, combined with the solemn silence, creates an atmosphere of serenity, peace, and profound spirituality. This is a profound experience that helps participants feel tranquility and engage in introspection. Meak Bochea is not just a religious festival but also a cultural beauty, reflecting the rich spiritual life of the Cambodian people. 10. Cambodian cuisine, an enchanting journey of flavors. You can't explore a culture without experiencing its cuisine. And Cambodian cuisine will take you on a rich flavor journey, with traditional dishes and recipes passed down through generations. One of the most iconic dishes is amok. Typically made with fish or shrimp, steamed in banana leaves with coconut milk, a mild curry paste, and fragrant herbs. Amok is smooth, creamy, and aromatic, an indispensable dish at Cambodian feasts and traditional meals. If you want an authentic Cambodian breakfast experience, start your day with Sach Krauk. Grilled pork over charcoal, thinly sliced, served with fragrant white rice, a distinctive sweet and sour fish sauce, and fresh greens. This simple yet flavorful dish will awaken all your senses instantly. Another popular breakfast option is kui tiv, a hot rice noodle soup with a clear, sweet broth, served with pork, shrimp, egg, and various vegetables. If you prefer something lighter and more delicate, nam bon chok is the perfect choice. This fish noodle soup features a broth made from fish, turmeric, and various herbs, served with fresh noodles and raw vegetables. It's a particular favorite among women. Want to try something a bit more robust and fresh? Try lap khmer, or larp sach krauk, as originally noted. Minced pork mixed with ginger, garlic, fresh herbs, and fish sauce, creating a salad with a wonderful blend of spicy, salty, sour, and sweet flavors. For dinner, samlar keiko is a great choice, full of home-style flavors. This is a rich, aromatic stew with chicken, potatoes, carrots, onions, and various herbs, offering a comforting, home-cooked feel. Each of these dishes encapsulates the flavors and soul of Cambodia. Just one bite can give you a full sense of the country's culture and history. Don't forget to try them. 11. Affordable paradise, surprisingly breathable, cost of living in Cambodia. Finally, some incredibly attractive information for those considering long-term travel, work, or even retirement in Cambodia. If you're looking for a place with an affordable cost of living that still ensures a good quality of life, Cambodia is a top choice. In the capital, Phnom Penh, you can rent a private room for only about $150 a month. A comfortable 2-bedroom apartment ranges from $250 to $500. If you move to suburban areas, rent can drop to as low as around $110. Utilities like electricity, water, and internet typically cost about $50 to $130 per month. Eating out is also very cheap. For about $200 to $400 a month, you can comfortably enjoy everything from enticing street food to fine dining restaurants. If you cook your own meals, shopping for fresh ingredients at local markets will help you reduce food costs to around $150 to $220 a month. Transportation costs are also very reasonable. Tuk-tuks or motorbike taxis, motodops, might cost around $50 to $100 a month if you travel frequently. Public transport is only about $15 to $20. Cambodia also has many stunning tourist attractions that won't break the bank. A monthly gym membership is about $30 to $50, and other personal care expenses, including beauty treatments, are usually under $100. In summary, with a budget of $500 to $1,000 a month, you can live comfortably in Phnom Penh or other major Cambodian cities. Whether you're considering moving here, staying long-term, or are simply curious about life in Cambodia, this country is truly an attractive option where affordability and incredible adventures go hand in hand. We've just explored 11 incredible, sometimes shocking, but thoroughly fascinating facts about Cambodia. From the unique love huts of the Krung tribe to the quiet economic power of Khmer women, and architectural marvels that defy time. Cambodia is truly a country where our conventional notions of love, marriage, and freedom can be seen from a completely new perspective. Hopefully, this video has given you fresh and inspiring perspectives on the land of smiles. If you found this information interesting and useful, don't hesitate to hit the like button, subscribe to Phoenix, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next journeys of discovery.